good, guys? It's Aida. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, please subscribe. I post every Tuesday and Saturday, and make sure to turn the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post. Guys, it has been 6 whole months since I cut off all of this hair, and I am genuinely shocked at how much it has grown. Like, if you see me on my Instagram stories, every time I'm like, guys, my hair's grown, you know. Guys, look at it, this length. Guys, look at the length. Yeah, I'm shocked. And most people are like, Aida, you know your hair grows fast. Okay, my hair grows fast, but to see it actually grow in front of your eyes, like 1 minute you're like, oh, it's short. The next minute I'm like, I've actually just got an afro on the top of my head out of nowhere. Like, I don't know where it came from. And this journey has been kind of special because for the first time I've actually embraced my hair at all stages. I've actually experimented with it and done braids with it when it was like this long. You guys have seen the videos. I have experimented with my hair over the past 6 months. And if you guys know me from way back, you know that I can't stay with one hairstyle for a long time. The longest time recently I've had a hairstyle in was 2 weeks. 2 weeks I had those small braids. The braids that took me like over 30 hours to do, and I had them in for 2 weeks because I just genuinely get bored of a hairstyle and my mind starts thinking, okay, Aida, what can you do next? Or, okay, you've got a week left to keep them in. I'm like, oh, that's too long, I've got to take them out now. Do you guys actually think my hair grows fast? Because people are telling me all the time, Aida, your hair grows fast, your hair grows fast, your hair grows fast. Does it really? Because I mean, you guys probably have seen the different videos of it during this journey. And do you think my hair grows fast? Let me know. This is 6 months growth. I just blow dried it. And I mean, it's long, but it could be longer, you know. Seeing as I'm now 6 months post big chop, I thought, why not do a length check? I've always kind of thought about doing it over these past 6 months, and I thought, you know what, at 5 months, man, it's not that long. 4 months, 3 months, there's no point. I might as well do it at 6 months, and then at 1 year, and then 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, and so on and so forth. I think I'm going to measure the front bit here, and the sides, and then the 2 pieces at the back. I think that's how I'm going to do it. Please ignore my thumb. I was cleaning earlier and I cut myself and it really hurts. So I'm sorry, okay? This piece right here, my little widow's peak. So I'm going to go on top or underneath. Let's do it from under. Oh, this is so awkward. Okay. Okay, guys, we are here. 2 inches! Exactly 2 inches on the nose. So the front of my hair is 2 inches long, flipping it. The side of my hair now. Just pull it down. Oh, cheese on bread. Oh, we just passed 2 inches. We're on 2.2. I don't know how inches work. How do you measure inches? 2 and then number 2. 2 on the left side. Now the right side. Oh, I got 2.1. Interesting. Now you guys might remember that my hair was shaved as a fade. The top was slightly longer than the sides, so that might be why we're getting the 0.2 and the 0.1, because the front was a bit. Actually, doesn't make sense. I'm here trying to be smart about it. The front is only 2 inches and this part was longer than the rest of my hair. And now the sides are longer than the front of my hair. Interesting. That is very interesting. Now let's see the back. Guys, I never mentioned this in the video. I'm really loud, sorry. I never mentioned this in the video. But I feel like this side of my hair, the back, was growing at rapid rates compared to the rest of my hair. So we will see what happens to the back right of my hair. So this side, back left. Boop. 2.2. Now let us see if this part is longer. 2.2, and then this one is, come on Ada, let's do it properly. Way 2.3. 2.3 inches. I need to figure out the actual measurements because I don't know how you break down these inches. But 2 and the third little knob there. Okay guys, it's official. A part of my hair is longer. Now I want to talk to you guys a bit about my bad habits whilst growing this hair and how it has affected me. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen any of my video from way back, but I mentioned this ages ago that I had this really bad habit of pulling at the sides of my hair, like this part here and this part here. I have a really bad habit, and I've had it for a long time. When I was younger, I used to rip out the back of my hair. Like I used to twirl it around my finger, create a knot so that my hand's like, my finger's trapped inside my hair, and like pull. And I used to rip out all the back of my hair. And I think it was due to nerves. I don't know what it was. Some kind of anxiety that I had when I was a little kid. To the point where my mum took me to the hair specialist because she thought my hair was falling out, and I was too scared to tell her that I was actually ripping it out. But I used to do that at this nape here, and now I have a similar habit where I sit and I will just rip out my hair, and it is literally gone. Like I can see here, it's thinned a lot, and I know it grows back, so I do it all the time and it just grows back. But I might just start using Jamaican black castor oil again to help it grow back faster, because I've got a really bad habit. It feels so good. I just be sitting there ripping it out, but now I go to rip it out and realise, Ada, you have no hair even to rip out. The part that I like to rip is now nothingness. It's just like little wisps, little whispers of hair, and that's not good enough for me. So I need to grow these back. And I think that's the main bad habit I have. I also do it across my whole hair. Like I'll be sitting there and just rolling my fingers through my hair. I've got that, like my hands are always in my hair syndrome, right? I run my fingers through my hair and then just pull at whatever strand my fingers get caught in, to the point where I would sit at home with a head wrap on just so that I don't do it. Like it's a habit where if my hair is out and it's a bit like uncombed, like right now because it's blow dried, it doesn't really have much knots. But if it's a few days after blow dry and you know I've had a twist out or something, I would be pulling out my hair to the point where my shoulders are full of hair and my desk has got hair all over it. So that's something I'm trying to avoid this time round. So people have asked me what I do to make my hair grow, and honestly, I don't do anything to make it grow. I literally wash my hair with whatever shampoo is in the bathroom, nothing special. Then I condition it, and then throughout the week I would just spray it with some water and put some extra virgin olive oil on it, and that is it. Or I will use my my Elastic QP olive oil and mango butter. I used to use the moisturizer. Just because it finished, I decided to try out the leave-in conditioner, and it pretty much works the same way. So it's just about keeping my hair moisturized. Like when it's dry, I just spritz it with water and put olive oil on it, and I make sure I sleep with a head wrap. Though when I can't be bothered, I don't. I can't lie, there'll be times where I don't sleep with it on. I did try to use rice water on my hair as an experiment to see if it made it grow any faster, but honestly I did it for a bit and I got tired of it. I got bored. There'll be some times where I left the rice water for too long and it started really fermenting, like I'm sure things were swimming and growing in that water. So I fell off of it and I don't really plan to do it again. I didn't see much improvement from using it. I mean, I saw growth, but I didn't know whether that was because my hair was just growing or whether it was because of the rice water. I might try it when my hair grows to a point where I feel like it's not growing anymore. Then I might attempt it. I think that might be a bit of a more fair review if I did it that way, but for now I'm just gonna let my hair do its thing. So let me just tell you what I do on a day-to-day basis. So most times my hair is in some kind of puff, so I use this pretty dirty thing now, but it's a piece of tights that I cut. So I had my tights and I cut them lengthways, so like the leg, and then I cut a thin strip which just becomes thinner over time, but it's basically a strip like this thin, yeah, and I wrap it around my head. So I would put gel on my hair, use a brush to slick it down on the front of my hair, and then I just do this, pull it, tie it there, tie it here, and then tuck in this bit. I don't always do it with gel, like I could do it like this, but the only issue when I don't use gel is that I have to keep this in the whole day and it starts to hurt, especially here. But when I use gel, it kind of like creates an imprint, like my hair just knows what it's doing. The gel will dry and it will stay like that, and I can take off the headband and it will look as though I still have the headband in. And then I use my sponge and I just sponge here a little bit over the top, just go across the top and do that, and that is literally my go-to everyday hairstyle nowadays. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll try my best to answer them, and I will see you guys next time. Peace, love and light.